I'll give you an
again.
example.
Yeah,
so I was
please.
contacted by a journalist from recruiter.co.uk magazine while I was in Amsterdam last week. And she said she's got a tight deadline. She needs about the close of business on Monday. And she sent me a list of about 20 questions that I needed to answer. So the first thing I did was I got the email, I copied and pasted the 20 questions, I fed it into my chat GPT, and I said, ask me these questions one by one. When I'm finished, put them into a table, make sure that they sound like me. I don't want you to change what I'm saying or what I'm trying to get across. And then I want you to put it into a table. So instead of sitting there and typing out the answers to like 20 complex questions about, the future of recruitment and, kind of like the questions you've been asking me, my brain would just shut down and would be like, I haven't got time for this. I've just been away for a week. But because I could talk to it, I could get the answer out in 10 minutes. She had it before 9 o'clock in the morning in the UK on Monday. Wow. So it's about your smart usage. I'm going to give you another example that we spoke about, Simon, is that, one of the things I asked before we went live on this is, please, would you give me this, the total recording of this discussion we're having? Because people don't realize is how you can repurpose content using AI now. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the video that we've got. I'm going to put it into one of my AI tools. It's on my list. It's called Reap, R-E-A-P. And what it does is I can take the link to the YouTube channel that this is going to go on, and it's going to cut it into about 25 different bite-sized pieces. And then I'm going to schedule it so that it posts automatically to my TikTok channel and my YouTube shorts. So I've already given you all of the information. I'm now going to get a month's worth of content out of these, bearing in mind I do about 3 or 4 of these a week. So I always have good content, hopefully. After that, what I'm going to do is I can take the YouTube video, I can get the transcript of what I said, and I can go and create a blog about what we discussed about. I can then take the blog and I could use another GPT and I could say, let's convert this blog into a newsletter, because I've given it all the content. All it's doing is it's repurposing it to be 1,500 words in a blog, 800 words or thereabouts in a newsletter, and it still sounds like me because it is my ideas, it's my content. Simon, you've been a great host, so you'll be mentioned. Your questions will pop up verbatim because I'm not going to say try and change this. I'm not interested in your input, as an AI. But straight away from one 45-minute presentation that we're doing this afternoon, I am